right. Sorry, I know I clicked start stream for my YouTube folks out there, but apparently it, it stopped or something. So I'm picking you back up here. Well, you haven't. We're going to be talking about the contents of the seminar here, so you haven't really missed much. Uh, the the all new VectorVest 2-day, Tampa Airport Marriott, January 5th and 6th, 2024. Okay, and again, we're going to have a bang up crew there. You're going to get the best of the best from VectorVest. The benefits of going live versus attending online is we're going to try to make some separations there to ease some decision making that you might have. So one of the big benefits of attending live is your ability to mingle not with just us, but with sort of our VectorVest elite, if you will. There's guys and gals that will be going to this event that have been going as many years as I have, which is more than 20. And yes, you might say, well, why do they keep going? Haven't they already learned everything they need to learn? Well, what they'll tell you is it kind of rekindles the spirit. It also, they always pick something up. And it might even be something that we've even taught before, but, just kind of slipped through the cracks or whatever it is. So there's always something to learn. It doesn't matter if you've been with VectorVest for 20 years or you've been with VectorVest for 2 months. You will learn some things at this event. And repetition is key. But the most important part is rubbing elbows, I think, with these guys and gals because they've got a lot of experience and they will get you fired up. There's no doubt about that. And maybe even tell you a little bit about what they do. All right. So that's a major benefit. Of course, then the ability to mingle with all of us, the instructors. So we'll talk about some of the content in the course. On January 5th, the morning of the first day, we spend most of our time on core VectorVest, like the essence of VectorVest and who we are, as a company. And so it all starts with stock analysis. That's the very first presentation. We really walk through all of our core proprietary indicators, make sure you have a firm understanding, and really teach you how you can separate winners from losers by knowing that information very quickly. Once you understand it. Dr. Delito used to say you can become a stock market wizard because you can look at a grid of stocks and in seconds you can very quickly decipher what are some of the better opportunities using our proprietary indicators. Okay, we'll have a break. Then I will be doing the art of buying low and selling high. This is a 30,000 foot view of what investing in the stock market is all about, but incorporates VectorVest into the solution of that. So, it's a high level overview of what's coming for the entirety of the next 2 days. Then we get right into, this is a hot topic right now, fixed income. Hopefully some of you were able to lock in some high fixed income before fixed income has come tumbling down a bit. But, the key thing that we just said there is you're locking yourself in, right? So what we're going to do is show a simple 3-step approach that's going to outperform triple income even if it gets going again. And there's higher rates available out there. So that's going to be a very important presentation. In the afternoon, we start to get a little bit more sophisticated. I hate to use that word, but here's where we're going to start digging into, all right, now that you've learned all of this stuff, let's focus in on trying to give you some insight on how to find the best stocks for you as an individual. Let us show you how to build, manage, construct and manage a retirement portfolio. That's really and truly a highlight of the show. And then situational investing takes a very, situational investing is about recognizing what the market is doing and implementing tactics that are consistent with that behavior. So, are we approaching a market bottom? Are our indicators telling us that one is on the way? And if that's the case, how do I get prepared and what do I look for to take action? Once the market gets up off the bottom, probably want to move out of some of those riskier stocks and start moving into high momentum. So we start identifying when you want to think about making those transitions. And then as you get into a healthy rally, you might even want to start moving into just safer stocks as we get high with our indicators, and then the market turns over, right? And we can think about going short or going to cash, and then it's a cycle, okay? So it goes from bottom fishing to high momentum to safer stocks to protection or profit taking to the downside, and then that cycle just repeats. So it's a very informative presentation. We will have a cocktail reception and then a special presentation that evening. And then on January 6th, the next morning on Saturday, this is when Jerry's really going to be the highlight. And so more geared for swing traders in that morning session. Ron will be getting in here too, and also Stan Heller. He was not on the graphic. He's a late addition to the team, but a very welcome one. He's going to be doing the near perfect indicator presentation from Canada, but he's great, and I'm glad he's going to do that. So Jerry's going to talk about a guide to swing traders mindset, also then surfing the reversal waves, and then the near perfect indicator is certainly going to be a highlight of this morning. Leveraging your swing trades with options. So once you have a good understanding of how to do the reversal waves or the near perfect indicator, then options can really up the ante for you. And so Ron Wheeler is going to show you how you can do that. And then finally, the options paycheck live. That's awesome because you're going to see actual option chains and tools and things to construct trades as if you were doing it yourself. So there's nothing better than that. And then Ray will put it all together. He'll give you the complete path to outperforming fixed income investments. So, all right. Well, I'm a little under the weather today, folks. So hopefully we didn't muddle through that too badly. But it's decision time. You can try to do all this alone, which can be done. But it can be painful if you try to do it all by yourself, or you can try to do it fast. And old Abe Lincoln has a beautiful quote that I like to institute around this time, and that is, if I had 6 hours to chop down a tree, I'd spend the first 4 hours sharpening the axe. In other words, if you want to make the most out of 2024, it might make sense then for you to take 2 days out of your busy schedule to do that. That's a better exchange, by the way. Exchange rate, 2 days for more than 200 versus 4 hours for 6. So it's definitely worth it. It will be recorded, as we mentioned earlier. Anybody that attends live and in person, that's going to be another benefit. Live and in person, you get access to the recordings for 1 year. If you're somebody that decides to go free via the live stream, that's an unbelievable price. Did you guys just see that one on this slide? Free. If you do an annual renewal or you start a new annual subscription, you will get access to those videos for the year for free as well. All right. They will be sold to people otherwise. So if you attend live and in person for $95, you're going to get all of the stuff we talked about, the benefits of being there. And believe me when I say you're going to be fed well. There's so many more benefits that are kind of maybe a little lesser important. That $95 is not going to cover the food cost for this event. I just want you to realize that. I know I've run the education budget here, okay? So that is quite a deal. Free is an even better deal. We can't feed you. And then, of course, if you do the annuals, you have the ability to, whether you're in person or video stream, if you do an annual subscription, you get access to those videos for 1 year. All right, so where do you sign up? You can go to VectorVest.com/Tampa. That's for live. I'll put that into the chat now. Looks like we had a few questions. I'll come back and hit those here in a second. Let me put this out there just to make it as easy as possible for you. And make sure that works. Oops, nope. Give me one more second, guys. Give you a link. There you go. Let me click on that. Make sure that takes you out. That's the one for live, okay? So when you come out here, up in the top left, quick way to note, it says in person. Right at the top, it also says in person. This is eventually going to be $495, and it does go to $195, 10 a.m. Eastern Time, Tuesday. So you have just a couple of days left here to get it for $95 if you're going to go live and in person. All right. So that's an important. Then I've taught this for more than 20 years. I think I've missed 3. 2 of them were COVID related. So this event sells out. And I know we didn't have the attendance the first year off the COVID that that we thought we might, right? But this event sells out. And I'm quite sure it's going to sell out based on what I'm seeing here so far this year. So don't wait. Do it now. And why pay another $100 if you're going to go live? It's a great venue. There's lots of stuff to do around. And look, the hotel is right in the airport. It's about as easy as it possibly can be to get in and out if you're coming from out of state. You literally just get in the elevator, go up 2 floors after you get your bags, and it's right there. You just walk down a hallway. Okay? Really, really good stuff. And then if you didn't want to do that, you just wanted to do it from the comfort of your own home, or even while you're on the road, or whatever the case may be, you can just do the stream. So we'll go to stream. All right, when I click that, it'll take you out to this one. Little different landing page here. This way, whether you're somebody that is already currently a VectorVest subscriber or not, you're going to have the ability to watch this. And as we go down here a bit, it's going to highlight some of the things that we talked about in this webcast, and possibly a few more things as well. So you can always refer to some of the content on the page as well, maybe to push you over the edge. Guys, I'm just going to say this. Look, if you're going to be a VectorVest subscriber in 2024, there is no reason not to do this free. And if you're somebody that's interested in trying to maximize 2024, there are benefits to going live. Again, you get the chance to mingle with some of our elite, and they've been around a long time, and they're very successful, and it can matter for you. Okay. All right. So let me look at some of the questions we had, and we'll go from there. You can get a 1905 salad. There's Kirby. What's up, man? Yeah, 1905 salad at the Columbia restaurant. Sure thing. Actually, that's my favorite salad on planet Earth. So that's a good one, Kirby. I don't know. I don't know if you knew that, but I love that thing. And you see some flamenco dancing depending on when you go. Yeah. Are there activities for spouses? Oh yeah. Well, so there's plenty of things to do in the immediate area. Yeah, that's typically not been an issue. If you've been a subscriber for 10 years and an elite member, do you get the videos for 1 year? You would get them with a renewal. Let's see, how many attendees in sold out? More than 200. I think the room, we've pushed more than more than capacity sometimes. Between 200 and 225. Let's see how many I am in. Nice, Jim. We'll see you there. If married, is it 95 per couple or per person? My understanding is 95 per person, but feel free to give us a call and verify that, okay? Feel free to give them a call and verify that, because that's not something that I have the answer to prior to this. All right, let's see. Steve, can you go over the team? Yep, we did. All right. Thanks. All right, good. We'll see you there, Stuart. All right. See you there, Robert. Awesome. Good. We'll see some of you guys there. That's great. You don't want to miss it. And so sorry I couldn't teach any technique today. I mean, that actually bothers me a great deal. I enjoy teaching more than I do, just trying to pump people up and get them to a seminar. But it's worth going, guys. This one, there's one that I feel the most confident in you know, is getting you to this event. That's it. You guys want to get there. Trust me. All right. We'll see you there, guys. Good luck. Good luck, everyone. We'll see you soon.